all I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live in my...
What's up, official YouTubers? What's up, guys? Don't forget my narcs. How are you? How's everybody doing? This is Mike for Narcotropolis. We have a lot to talk about. Where do I start? Let me start out by saying I ordered tickets to Independence Hall. I finally got the tickets. I've been promising you guys for a long time that I'm going to bring you inside where our freedom was born. I go this Friday. I'm not disclosing the time, but I will be there Friday filming inside Independence Hall. For, so many people ask. There's a lot of things that's going on. I'm supposed to go to Chester, meet up with Brittany and Brian between the 10th and the 15th. I don't know what day I'm going yet. But I will be doing a video with them. I'm going to be interviewing them. I will be putting it on this channel so you guys can get an update how Brian and Brittany is doing. I'm finishing my antibiotics. I don't know if I told you this, but I did catch the whooping cough off of Elias and my daughter, and I'm down to my last 2 antibiotic pills. I feel a lot better. My methadone treatment was August 2nd was my last. I'm fully recovered 100%. Thank God I didn't have to wait 3 months like Janae said her friend did. I don't think I can do 3 months. I'm 100%. I'm fine. I even stopped taking my vitamins. I feel great. Wow, there was something else I had to say. I noticed since I've been gone for a while, like not doing videos and like that. I noticed some other channels been taking a pinch with their money and content, which that's a good thing. But also wound care. I haven't got any wound care yet, guys. I told you I'm not doing any Kensington videos until I get wound care. I had one donation, but I'm not going to go down there with a box of syringes. So yeah, I'm still. I don't know if I'm ever going to go there again. It's not up to me. It's up to you guys. If you want me to do Kensington videos, I ask for donations to help with the wound care. I just can't go down there. Like, if I go down there to film without wound care, I'm not getting out of the car. What's the sense of getting out of the car? And a lot of you guys don't like that content when I'm driving around the car. I don't like it either. So I think Kensington videos are done, until I get my money and buy my own stuff. And that's what I had to talk about, my court. Remember I told you I had court October 2nd? I talked to my lawyer 2 days ago, and he told me that SEPTA moved the appointment. They didn't give a date yet, but they're going to use October 2nd for the Zoom meeting. SEPTA's going to interview me on a Zoom meeting with my lawyer present October 2nd. Ask me questions and blah, blah, blah. I guess that's how they do it. And then my lawyer told me from that day until 90 days, they have 90 days to set court date, or from October 2nd to 90 days, they can offer me a settlement. So if they don't offer me a settlement, then they have 90 days to come up with another court date. I'm hoping that they settle something. I'm not trying to wait 90 days. I'm not. I'm trying to go to Florida in October and November. I'm not trying to wait till January to go to court again. So, hey, Rose, how are you? Mal got robbed? Really? No, tell me what happened, Rose. I haven't been down Kensington. I haven't been watching videos. Somebody emailed and told me that by me being absent, another channel is taking a pinch with their views and money, and they're upset. I got people coming in and saying, "Hey, go live, talk." Those are lapdogs trying to get me to give them content. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to happen. So, you know, you can't continue doing that. People's gonna get tired of that shit. Rose, tell me what happened with Mal. What do you mean he got robbed? His camera equipment, his money, what? Oh, his place where he lives. I thought you was talking about he got robbed in Kensington. Wow. Oh, that's horrible. That's sad. Wow. That's sad. That's sad. It was an attempt robbery. So he didn't get robbed. That's what the devil does, man. They devil targets people that do good. They do good to others. You know, Mal's a good man. You know, he don't bother nobody. You know, he's doing God's work. He's helping others. Is he profiting from it? Of course, he's profiting. Everybody else on YouTube is profiting too from their videos, but not everybody else on YouTube does what he does. You know, some do, but not all of them. You know, a lot of people just travel around the world, show exciting things, or ride around in their cars and scooters and film Kensington without giving nothing back. So he does a lot, you know. So that's the devil, you know, getting involved. How I read his post, he robbed his place. How I read his post, he robbed his place. He caught dude on camera. He was high. Oh shit! It must have been one of the Kensington guys that followed him home, or Mal does have addicts help him out, like give stuff out sometimes, pulling the wagon. I don't know. I don't know. I don't quote me on this. Maybe he trusted somebody around his house, or they followed him, and you know, and he was high. You said he was high, right? So it could have been one of his workers that he trusted. I don't know. I'm making that up. I'm just guessing. So please don't quote me on that. Um, I don't know. I don't think Mal is going to hang around people that are high around his house. So if this person was high, maybe it was one of his helpers, you know, and he found out where he lived, or he brought him around. He trusted him. It could be that. I don't know. But then again, I don't know where Mal lives, so I don't know what kind of community he lives in. All I know, he does not live in Kensington. I know that for a fact. But if you're watching, dude, I wish you the best. And dude was lit, huh? He was lit, huh? Hey, Rob, can you tell what he was lit off? Like what? Like fentanyl, alcohol? Like, do you know what he was lit off? Can you tell? It's sad you guys do so much for the homeless. We try, Rose. We try, but see, Mal couldn't do it without donations. Mal could not do it without donations, and I'm in the same boat. You know, Mal has a bigger audience. That's why he has no problem getting supplies. He has a massive audience. I have problems. Um, yeah, it is sad. It Ralph, it's always sad when people like that are addicted to drugs and alcohol, and they're not working, and the only means they have to get high is to steal, rob, shoplift, and that stuff catches up to them. You know, it catches up to them, and they end up in jail and they suffer. Um, it's not a life, man. Listen, I did fentanyl, man. This shit is no joke, man. I'm telling you, on everything I love. Before fentanyl, it was heroin. I would do it like before I was doing heroin like every day. I would do it like once a weekend, right? And when I did, let's say I did it on Friday, right? Saturday I was fine. Sunday I was fine. Monday I was fine. The whole week I was fine. That's why I was doing it once a weekend. But the fentanyl is different. Like, you could be clean for months and do a bag of fentanyl, and the next day you feel like shit, man. You're sick. It's crazy. Like the next day, you're sick. Like, it was never like that with heroin. The shit they got on the street now is ludicrous, man. It's just crazy. Um, I feel for everybody on Kensington Avenue, man, and I it's different for me because I know Mal never tried fentanyl. I know Mal never went there. I did. I've tried it. I know how it is. So what Mal sees, I can feel. I can feel their pain. I've been there. I know what they're going through. Um, I'm not taking nothing away from Mal. I'm just saying I know Mal never did that. So it's like a drug counselor. If you never been an addict, you shouldn't be a drug counselor. You know, not saying he shouldn't do what he's doing. I praise what he's doing, and I hope and pray that people continue sending him stuff so he can continue doing God's work. I've been pleading for a long time for wound care, and I haven't been getting none. Maybe I just need a bigger audience. That's why I thought about stopping Kensington. Yeah, Fetty. That's why I stopped. I was thinking about stopping Kensington because I'm not getting the help that I used to get. If another channel want to take credit, more power to you. God will answer to that one day on your judgment. But more power to you. I'm proud of you if you have anything to do with that. But I'm not going to stress over it. I really wasn't making money off Kensington anyway. Like some of you guys, oh, you got 40,000 plus. You must be making a killing. My ass. Won't you go ask Frank and Mal, huh? Well, they were making money when they had 40,000 subscribers. I ain't making shit. You know what I mean? That's good. That's good, Rose. I'm proud of you, Rose. I still want to meet you. I want to get together with you and make a video with you, so everybody else can see you. If you don't want to be on camera, it's fine. We don't have to be on camera, but you know. But I'm going to interview, like I said, Brittany and Brian soon. I'm going to interview them soon. Trying to think here. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring Elias. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I do want to interview them, and I want to make a good video for you guys. Like I want to edit it. Like once I interview them, I want to edit it. I want to put video and pictures of them when they're on Kensington Avenue, like in the intro, stuff like that. Try to make it. I want to edit something nice for you guys, so that way you can watch the interview. Just F high. Man. So yeah. I said when I get my money, I'm going to buy like $1,000 in medical supplies. But when am I going to get that damn money? I hope it's the first week of October. It's like, it does, Ralph. It does. Like, I'll say, I don't give a fuck. Like 1 month I'll get, I don't know, 400, 500. 1 month I get 200. 1 month I get 300. The most I ever got was like 6 something, and that's because Girly sent me like, I don't know, $100 super chat, and then another $100 super chat, and then a $50 super chat, and they take 40% of that, but that also helps build it up. Plus, not to mention all the channel members. So the most I ever had was 6 something. Never had 700. 6 something. The lowest was like, of course, when I first got monetized, like $25, and you have to reach $100 to get paid every month. I don't remember the last time I was under 100. I really couldn't tell you. But I get a check every month, but it's between since I started getting paid, it was between 200 and 600. That's nothing, when you got a bill to pay, your car insurance, gas. Elias always wants something. Me buying cigarette Lucy's and it's just dumb shit. Like I can't. Matter of fact, when I went to Six Flags, that was the highest pay I got, was 6 something. That's because of the birthday money I got. Remember the birthday money I got in super chats? Yeah, and plus, my revenue and my channel members, it was 6 something. Matter of fact, I have it right here. Let me check. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Checking my analytics. Analytics right here. Revenue. 652. It was 652 I got. That was the most I ever got. But like I said, like 250 of that came from birthday super chats and stickers and shit like that. So if it wasn't for my birthday, I probably would have had 400 or something like that. Come on. People get paid $400 a week working. $400 a month ain't shit. Yeah. Well, I don't know about 500,000. Maybe if I was a guess, maybe 250, 200,000. I'll be satisfied with 200,000 because I see what I get with 40,000. So, if I add it four more times, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 200,000, yeah, you can live off there. You can definitely live off it. But see, I'm single. I'm by myself. I take care of one son, so I ain't trying to get too greedy. You know what I'm saying? So I said about 250,000 for me. Maybe 500,000 for a family. Like two kids, a wife, house, paying the mortgage. Maybe, but nah, I don't have all that. So 200,000 would be good for me. Thank you, Rose. Keep in touch, Rose. Let me know when you're coming down. It is September. You said. Yeah, email me and we can hook up. Too bad it's not this Friday. So that way, because you can go with me to Independence Hall. I'm bringing you guys a video of Independence Hall. I always say I'm going to go in there one day. I'm going to go. I have to buy a ticket online, and I finally bought it today. It's only $1. It costs $1 for a ticket to go inside Independence Hall. You pick your own day. You pick your time. It tells you on the website how many tickets are left for this time, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11, 12. It tells you how many tickets are left at each slot. It's only a 20-minute tour. That's it, 20-minute tour for $1. But they do not sell tickets at the site. You have to order online only. Um, yeah, sucks, man. It's rough. So, like I was saying, um, yeah. So I don't know the next time I'm gonna be on Kennington. I don't, you know. Um, I mean, unless I come up across some money, I'll probably spend like $50 on something, and then go down there. Get some tape and stuff like that, and some saline water or something. Just give something out. I don't know. I just gotta have something just in case I see something that really, really, like. I got this video. I was thinking about posting it, but how I have a dash cam in my car. Like it records the front, it records the back, it records left and right. I was on 95 the other day. And it was a nasty accident, like real nasty. I mean, it was nasty. And I wanted to make people just driving around, like nobody stopping to help, to see if anybody's okay. Uh, and all I was thinking about, there's probably little babies in the back seat, in the car seat. Like, let me pull over. I pulled over, went in my trunk, got my medical bag, my wound care bag, that stuff. And I went to both vehicles and I asked them if they were okay. The first vehicle I went to, he had the most damage and he had a big bump on his head. Like, it looked like it was about to pop open and bleed. That's how big it was. And I said, "Do you want any medical attention for that?" He said, "No, I'm fine." I said, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah, I'm good." I said, "Make sure you take pictures of this stuff." He said, "I will." And then I went to the guy in the back. He didn't look injured. I said, "You okay?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm fine." You need anything? He goes, "No, I'm good, thank you." I said, "Make sure," and I told him the same thing. Make sure you take pictures. And I pulled away. And then when I got home, I went in my dash cam into the app and I looked at the video, and I was like, I should edit it and put it together and post it. You know what I mean? Just to show people, you know, I don't care, how much you're in a hurry, man. When you see something like that, hey, just stop by and check, man. Make sure everybody's okay. You might save somebody's life. You never know. It could be an infant in the back seat that got hurt. You don't know. But nobody was stopping. Everybody just going around, going around. Everybody's such in a hurry. You know how many people died on 9/11 because they were in a hurry? They didn't want to miss their flight and they got on one of them planes, hit the towers. It's just ridiculous. Or they didn't want to catch the next elevator, or it's people are in a hurry to go nowhere. You know, um, and it's your duty as an American citizen to look out for one each other, make sure everybody's okay. And so when you see something nasty like that, it's going to take a second to make sure everybody's okay. You know, you don't have to stay there. You don't have to go to. You're not going to miss work. You're not going to miss where you have to go. Take If you watch the video, I was probably there for like 2 minutes and didn't need no assistance, so I left. But I'm thinking about editing it and put it up for you guys and showing you. So it's like I said, it's like 2 minutes, short video. But if you're interested, let me know. I'll put it up. Someone just sent something. Thank you, Ralph, for that $5. Thank you so much. Um, so yeah, I was always like that. You guys saw me when I was filming on downtown. You know, old lady needed help. She couldn't see. She was blind. She was trying to find this building. I grabbed her hand. I took her. Uh, the old black lady that fell between the cars in Kensington. I lift her up. People say, "How can you touch them?" People, it's not about that. Don't you got sanitizer? Don't you got soap and water? Well, some people don't have soap and water, but some people don't wash their hands either. But you know how it is. Um, you just like picture that being somebody in your family that got into an accident and they need help, medical attention fast. And you see these cars just driving around, nobody stopping to see if they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Or that could be your mother or grandma was blind and nobody's helping her. Or that could have been your friend that fell between the cars. Like, you want somebody to help. So that's why I always say help. It doesn't cost nothing to help, you know. Um, like that lady that fell at the hospital. Remember, I was sitting in the car, and she fell. I ran out of the car, and my license plate camera caught it. I ran out and grabbed her, picked her up, helped her up, checked her knees. She wanted me to check her knees. She was bleeding her knees. I told her, well, the hospital's here. Make sure you tell them there's a camera right there if you want to use it for, for your lawyer or anything. But just I I, I don't understand how people can just walk by and not make sure, you know, not just give a lending hand, just to make sure they're okay. You know, yeah, she was stuck between cars. The guy couldn't get her up, and he asked me to help. I said, sure, of course. And I picked her up, but she hurt her hip or her rib or something. She hurt. And I didn't want to hurt her more by pulling her up, so I told her to pull yourself up. Just grab my hand and pull yourself up, and that's what she did. I didn't want to hurt her more than she already was. But I'm really looking forward to interviewing Brittany and Brian, man. Thank God I don't have to drive all the way 5 hours to Virginia. I only have to drive like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And they're coming down. Um, I don't agree to it because they'll be close to Philly, and I don't want them demons to come back. Um, but I believe they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They got to attend to some family stuff, and they'll let me know uh, when they have time for me. I'll shoot over there. It's a 15-minute drive. It's like if I was a guest, 7 minutes from the international airport, Philadelphia International Airport. About 7 minutes from there. And South Philly, where I'm always in South Philly. Um, the airport is about 5 minutes from South Philly. So another 7 minutes, you're talking 17, 20 minutes from South Philly. It's the best time of the year. The cold weather. I hate the summer. Um, I get to wear my Eagle jersey, my Eagle coats, my hats, my boots. It's the best time of the year. In the summertime, it's too hot. It's too hot. You can't walk around naked. And even if you could, it'll still be too hot. I just hate the heat. You know. Um, but how's everybody doing? Um, Rose, have you been following up with? I think Rose left. Have anybody followed up with what's his name? Rick. Rick's lives. He's been doing lives a lot lately. Anybody been following him? Watching? I don't know. I don't even know where Cynthia's at. Nobody's here no more. Janae. I don't know where. I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is, right? I came in this world by myself. I'm leaving by myself, right? But oh man, how about them birds, man? You see them birds playing in Brazil on a fucked up field, man. That field was messed up. And they're playing a team, the Packers, young team. Nobody's older. One person's older than 30 years old. And they just beat up the Cowboys in the playoffs last year. And here comes the Eagles. None of them played in preseason. None of the starters played in preseason. They were all rusty, playing on a messed up field, and they beat the Packers. That just shows you You know how dangerous this team's going to be this year. Let them get their reps in and let them get their, mojo back. This team's going to be dominant, man. Let's go Birds. Yeah, boy. Philadelphia Eagles in the house. Fuck them Saints. You know what I'm saying? Corny ass Saints. Let me see. And Cowboys. Everyone walked on by. Yes, they did. Yes. I wonder how many people walked by, Ralph. Because when I walked up, the guy said, "Can you help me pick her up?" So how long was she there? That's the real question. I drove by Kensington. When was it? When was it? Let me see. Today is Monday. Friday. Friday, I was driving down Kensington Ave. I just drove by. I was on 2nd Street in North Philly. I said, let me turn down Allegheny and I go down Kensington, see if I see any familiar faces. Oh my God, man. It was this one guy. He was laying, his head was on the ground against a tire, a car that was parked. The car was parked, next to the curb, and he was in the street, not on the curb. He was on the street side with his head on the floor against the tire, the back tire. I was like, oh my God, let me pull over or bust somebody hits him. And I woke him up. At first, he didn't want to wake up. I thought he was dead. But then I finally got him up, and he wouldn't get up, though. He wouldn't, stand up. So I dragged him between the cars and put him on the pavement. He was up. He just couldn't get up, like stand up. But, yeah, his head was on the ground, and the top of his head was leaning against the back of the tire, parked next to the curb. But his body was, almost in the street. Like if a car drove by and was looking to the left and wasn't paying attention and started to sway to the right, they'll probably run over his feet. You know what I mean? So I said, let me pull over and get him out of the street. And I wasn't recording. That wasn't on camera. It was probably on my dash cam, but I wasn't recording. People say, "Oh, you're only doing that because you're recording." Like people talk so much shit, it's not even funny. Like I said, I want to say it again. I've done this kind of work before the internet, before cell phones. I've done this work before. So when I hear people saying, "Oh, you're going to do that to make a profit," why do you got to record it? That's bullshit. Like I've been doing this before cell phones and before internet, and I already explained why I recorded. Because now I have a platform. I have a platform so people can help me with donations and wound care and stuff like that. That's why I record it. And of course, it's the income from YouTube. The more you upload on YouTube, the more they pay you. Of course, it's income. I'm not working. I can't work. I can't work right now. Population control. Is that what you think, Ralph? So you think it's government? Maybe. Or maybe it's terrorists from China. What do you think it is? Terrorists from China? A government population control? Are they allowing it to happen? They're trying to wipe out all the trash out of Kensington by allowing it to happen. Do you see a conspiracy here, Ralph? I don't know what's going on, Ralph, but it's not right. How is it that in South Philly, which is 15 minutes from Kensington, right? How is it that in South Philly, you'll be arrested for sitting on the steps and smoking a blunt or shooting up a needle, or you'll be arrested? How is it that 15 minutes away in the same city, you won't get arrested? So can someone explain that to me? We're not talking about different states or different countries. Same city, 15 minutes away, you can shoot up, but 15 minutes away, you can't. Like, it's the same police force, it's the same mayor. Explain that to me, somebody, please. I don't know. I don't know what's up with China, man, but ever since the U.S. put sanctions on them and shit, I don't know. COVID happened, and then now the fentanyl shit's going on. I don't know. Conspiracy theories, man. You know how it is. Go ask Jesse Ventura. He'll tell you. I don't know what's going on. The only thing I'm worried about is my son's future. That's all I'm worried about. I care less about mine. I don't have a future. My future is now. I don't care about me. I don't care about me. All I care is about my son. You know, I want them to have the same opportunities that I had, that I squandered. Just didn't take the opportunities that they were handed to me. But I wanted him to have the same opportunities, and I want him to succeed. You know, but the right government has to be in place for that, and not just here in the States, all over the world. So who's watching the debate tomorrow night? I can't wait. I cannot wait for the debate tomorrow night. Oh, I can't wait. What the hell's wrong with this? What do we got here? What is this? Let me see. What is this? What was that? Somebody tell me what this is.
Hey, boy.
That cat looks like he's glued on, like they put glue on his back and stuck him on a wall. You see the cat's face? He's like, what the hell? Is this what I gotta do to get a treat? I know you want to watch the other one, man. Let me put the other one on. One more, and that's it. The most requests I get is the cat and this one right here. Where's he at? This one.
Hey, what you do? You fell asleep in your kitty litter? You probably need to go take a bath. No, you did not. No, I know you did. Oh, no, you didn't open up a can of worms. I watched. Whoa, wait, can't believe you put your balls on me. Boy, you in trouble. You in so much trouble. Wait till I start running. I'm going to whoop you. I'm going to whoop you, man. I can't believe you put your balls on me. I can't believe.
That's just crazy. Those are the most requests I get. That one and the cat. I got so many of them. I uploaded some of them on my phone, but I haven't had my daughter the opportunity or the chance to put them on my laptop. I don't know how to do it. She put all these videos on my laptop for me a long time ago, and I still don't know how to do it. I should watch and learn, right? You think I would learn by now? But no, I'm horrible, man, in this stuff. I don't know nothing about this shit. But so guys, I wanted to come on here and give you guys an update, on the stuff that I said. If you're just coming in and you're just joining us, just rewind it to the beginning. I'm not going to delete this video. I'm going to let it stay up here for a little bit. Maybe I'll delete it later tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. So don't forget, lap dogs. Make sure you screen record everything I said, because I might be deleting this tonight. But I'm not going to be on here that long. I just wanted to come on here and tell you, give you an update about the court thing. If you didn't hear what happened, rewind it to the beginning. You'll hear what happened. The Britney thing, Brian thing. I don't know. There's really nothing to talk about. I haven't been down Kensington. I'm going to bring you that video Friday with Independence Hall. A lot of you's been asking, hey, you keep going to Independence Hall, but you never go inside. Yeah, because I had to buy tickets. I don't even buy them online. They don't sell tickets here. They told me I have to buy them online. I never got around to it, but then I thought about it today. I said, if I'm going to do non-Kensington videos, I got to start moving. So I went online today. I ordered a ticket. It was only $1 for Friday. And I'm going to bring you inside Independence Hall. Let them talk. You don't have to hear me talk. Once you go in, there's going to be somebody escorting us in. And they tell you history. They're telling you what you're looking at, what this table is, the benches. Like, they just tell you the history and dates and years and times and who signed and all that. And I'll stay quiet. I have the microphone on and you can hear it. For anybody who's interested to find, where liberty and freedom was born. I wish they had such thing as smell TV, so you can smell the antique cherry wood. It's an awesome smell. It makes you feel like you was there. So I will be bringing you that Friday. As soon as I get home, I'll edit it, I'll upload it, and we'll go from there. Maybe I'll show you some other locations. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, try to get there early. Do some locations, cemeteries, or some stuff. Like you guys like cemeteries. I don't know why you like cemeteries, but I had some requests for cemeteries downtown because they're all 16 and 1700 cemeteries. Um, so yeah, I found out that the cemetery where Ben Franklin buried, 5 signers of the Declaration of Independence was also buried there. While 4 others, Benjamin Franklin and 4 other signers are buried there. They didn't know that. I knew they were, but I thought it was like 12. I didn't know it was 5. They corrected me and told me it was 5. But I hope you watched it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to do more of those. I want to go to Valley Forge, where a lot of George Washington's men died of diseases and fevers, and hit the camp where they camped up at. There's a lot of history down there. It's about an hour ride from Philly, 45-minute ride from Philly. I want to take you there. There's a couple other places I want to go. I want to go to the abandoned expressway 76. Route 76 was the first expressway in America. About an hour up west of Philly, there's a tunnel where 76. It's a 3-mile tunnel, and 76 went through the tunnel, and they abandoned it. They made the road next to it. Now the tunnel's still there, but no cars go through it anymore. And I want to go in there. It's a 3-mile walk tunnel. So I have to bring flashlights and stuff like that. I seen a YouTuber do it one time, and I was like, I got to go there. It's not far from Philly. And I want to bring that to you. I was watching. It was really spooky. Damn right I'm going to be armed. Hell yeah. I don't know what the hell's in them tunnels. It could be foxes or bears. I don't know. So you damn right I'm going to be armed. But I'm thinking about doing that soon. There's a lot of places in Philadelphia besides Kensington Avenue. Yes, Kensington Avenue give me the most views. I get all that. But if I'm not giving back, I don't want the views. I don't want the views. I don't want it. I'm just sick and tired of seeing people are hurt like that. I feel comfortable where I can leave Kensington because there's a lot of other people out there giving wound care and stuff like that. So I feel comfortable leaving. I don't feel like I'm abandoning anybody. Some people say, "Oh, how can you do that to them? They need you." Those are just lapdogs who want me to do videos for them. You know what I mean? I already know what it is because the same one that complain like that, they're not giving me wound care. That's how I know they're lapdogs. You know what I mean? If they really care, they'll send me wound care. So yeah. Oh, won't you put your list back up? Oh, won't you go live? And those are lapdogs. You know what I mean? They're desperate for content. When they send me wound care, then I believe they're not lapdogs. But until then, they're lapdogs. So let's see here. Right. I don't even know how many people. This is like. Did anybody hear anything about Amber? I haven't heard anything about her. Not even, like I said, I don't check other channels either no more. So I don't know if she's been out in the street. I don't know anything about her. You guys watch the channels. I don't. Did any of you guys hear anything? Is she back on the street? Is she still in rehab? Like, what's going on with Amber? Does anybody know? I don't know shit about her. But I do look, like when I go down there and drive by, guys, there's times I go there and drive by and I'm not filming. I'm just driving through, I got friends in the area, North Philly, not Kensington, North Philly. And when I'm down there, when I'm coming back to Philly, like home, I drive by, Coatesville. I drive by Kensington Avenue. And I drive by Kensington Avenue, but I'm not filming. She's off the streets. That's good. That's the last thing I heard 3 months ago, that she's in rehab and she's off the streets. But we all know when Amber, she goes to rehab and she's back in the streets within a couple of weeks. That's why I was asking you guys if you know anything about her. I know there's something I'm missing that I wanted to share with you guys. I know that. And it's going to come to me when I end this live. I'm going to be like, motherfucker, I knew it. I knew I had to talk about that. There's something missing. I'm trying to think. Let me see. I talked about my methadone. I talked about my whooping cough. I talked about Brittany and Brian. I talked about my court date. I talked about the lap dogs. I talked about how the other channels falling apart because I don't do content no more. Who else did I talk? What else? Lost in translation says she's back on the street. All right, Ralph, you heard that. Lost in translation says she's back on the street. Really? Wow. Well, then she's back on the street. Gypsy Soul said Frank's live yesterday. Amber was passed out on the streets. You know, if I ever run, when I do a drive-by again and I see Amber, I'm going to tell her to get in my car and I'm going to drive her like 5 blocks away and interview her for like a fucking hour. I'll just give her like $10 or something. But she's not going to get in my car unless I give her a couple dollars. And I'm going to tell her I want to interview you for a little bit. And I just want to drill her real hard, man. You know, like I like Mal tells her to get help and stuff like that, but I drill her. You know what I mean? I say, you want to fucking die, man? Like, seriously, like these people care about you, like, and you don't even care, like, what's going on. Like, I be drilling her, and I don't even think she really cares as long as you pay her, I guess. I don't know, but I had a couple people comment and tell me that like I'm too hard on her, or you should go easy on her. Like the cops woke her up. Yeah, they're waking everybody up. Loss. Now that I see your name, Loss. When I go down there with the cops, you just said, I'm lost for words with the cops. Like, all they bother is the addicts. They don't bother the drug dealers. They don't, nothing. Like, listen, on Kensington Avenue, where they clean the street and put the barricades up, on one side of the street, they sell drugs, and there's always cops parked on that street. If I'm walking by with a camera and I'm seeing drugs being passed around, are you telling me them cops don't see that shit? You telling me the cops don't see that and they're parked on the corner every time? They walk by all the time. I see it every single time on foot. You telling me the cops don't see it? The cops see it. They're just not doing nothing about it. But they want to bother somebody that's laying in the park sleeping or somebody that's passed out. You know what I'm saying? So there's a conspiracy going on in Kensington right now. And I go back a couple months ago when I was interviewing an addict, and she told me off camera that she believes that the city is renting out Kensington to the drug dealers. Man, I believe that shit, man. You know, these girls, they're underground. They hear everything, you know? And if one of them girls in Kensington said that, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, you got to remember the Mexican cartels are controlling Kensington now. Yes, for you to know that the Mexican cartels is controlling Kensington now. Mexican cartels got billions and billions of dollars. Okay? It is. When I lived in Bartram in Southwest Philadelphia, there was a couple of black guys over there that are not young guys, probably like 19, 20 years old. Kids, to me, they're kids that I got along with. And I saw them in Kensington. I'm like, what the hell are you doing down here? He goes, what do you think we're doing? Making money. And I said, well, I thought you were selling weed and crack cocaine at Bartram. Ain't no money over there. Money's over here. I'm like, yo, you crazy, man. Be careful out here. We're good. We good. Like, it's like he's trying to tell me that the cops got their back. Like, they're good. Like, they're out in the open selling drugs on Kensington Avenue. It's crazy, you know? But, yeah, I guess they got tired of getting locked up in Bartram and Southwest for selling drugs, you know? So they go to Kensington and they're good. Like, that's disgusting, man. You don't think that's foul? I think it is. I think it's messed up. But Gypsy, thank you for your comment. Lost, thank you, Ralph. I appreciate you guys for commenting and giving me that update. You know, I miss the streets of Kensington. I really want to get back to it, but you know, I'll wait. If I have to wait until I get paid, I already said it. I'll show you the stuff that I buy. I'm going to buy a lot of stuff. And I'm going to show you, I'll share that with you guys when I do buy it. But I'm drinking an Ensure original nutrition. Yeah, you know what, Loss? I think it's more like I don't know if you remember, like 3 months ago, the police stopped the car, and it was caught on video. And the guy got out. They were taking his car. It's a live stop. A live stop means if you get pulled over and you don't got driver's license, insurance, or registration, if you're missing one of the three, they take your car. It's called a live stop. And as they were waiting for the tow truck to come, they allowed him to take his stuff out of the car, like bags in his trunk, whatever. Take whatever you want to take now because we're taking the car. They noticed he had a hoister on his right hip. So assuming that he has a gun somewhere, they went to approach him, and he had a gun. He pulled it out, not at the hoister. I don't know where he got it, maybe out of the bag or something. But he shot at the cops, and he shot one of them, and he ran off. They shot him. They caught him. You seen the video live on Kensington when that guy was shooting at the other guy with the cops right across the street. They know these guys mean business. Nobody wants to go to jail for selling heroin or fentanyl. So these cops are scared. They're scared to approach drug dealers because all these drug dealers, they all have weapons. They all carry guns. Some carry M16, little Uzis. They have a parked car where they keep them. Their hands reach of it. And they're just scared to death. And you're right. They're weak. The addicts are weak. They don't got guns on them. They don't got Uzis on them. So they target them. But to me, it just shows that you're a coward. You're supposed to enforce the law. You're telling me selling drugs is legal? No, you have to enforce it. You swore an oath to protect and serve the Constitution, and you see shit like that, and you allow it to happen, knowing that it's killing people. I said it before. It might get me in trouble for saying it, but if you want to get rid of the addicts, you got to go to the root of the problem, and that's how you solve it. But I'm not the mayor, so I'm just a citizen with an opinion that government don't care about. That's why I don't like politics. But guys, I'm going to head on out here. I got to start getting ready soon to pick up Elias from school. That's it. I'm going to make another request, guys. Yeah, I am. Yes, that you hit on the button, Lost, when you said it was weak. But I'm going to make another request, guys. If you want to see me back on Kensington Avenue, especially the other channels, these lapdogs, all these people that talk shit. You want me back out there? You want content? Send me wound care. Well, you can't send wound care. I took the list down. Cash App, PayPal me, and I'll show you the wound care I get for you. But I'm not going down there no more until I get wound care. I'm just not doing it no more. But I want to do it, but I'm not doing it empty-handed. I have to give something back. I am thinking about putting the list back up, but I'm like, oh, God. I was asking for like 3 months with the list there, and that was happening, so I took it down. So I don't know. If everybody watching this can send like $2 or $5, it'll be enough to get some wound care and make 6, 7, 8 videos. Yeah, you got to remember when I go down there, I don't always give wound care to people. So, even like $30, $40, $50 worth of wound care, I can make 7, 8 videos because when I go down, sometimes you see me make a video and you don't see me giving nothing out. Because I only target people when I see their wounds now. I just don't give it out like I used to. I used to just give it out to anybody. No, now I look for wounds. I want to see the wounds. Like remember the guy that had the cuts in his face? You want some stuff for that? You know what I mean? That's it. If I don't see wounds, I'm not giving nothing out. I just at that time when I was doing that, it was because I was loaded with wound care. Everybody was sending me wound care, but it stopped. It stopped. I don't know why it stopped. People see me giving it out all the time. Every day I went down there, I was giving it out all the time. It just stopped. I don't know. Maybe people saving up for Christmas. Christmas is coming. So people are saving up. Nobody has it. But if everybody was to send $2, $3 and watches this video, I get like 500, 600 views. If everybody sent like $2, I don't have to wait to get paid, But I will on my son. Listen to me. On my son. When I get this money, I'm going to spend at least between $700 and $1,000 in wound care. I will take pictures. I will show you, and I'll be back out there. If I have to wait till then I'll wait till then. But if you want to help towards the channel, not just me, Help Mal out too. Mal gives out a lot of wound care. He gives out clothes. Help him if you haven't donated yet. Check out AML Films. He's out there all the time. You can help him out. And that's it. That's all I have to say. I want to thank everybody that came in, everybody that watched the replay. God bless you, Jen. I know you're going to watch the replay. Janae, Cynthia, God bless you all. Kumeg, all you guys. Pete the Feet, Pete the Teeth. All you guys, man. I know you'll be watching this replay. God bless you. I miss you all. I miss you guys. And Brittany and Brian, if you watch this, please text me, hit me up, let me know what's going on. I know the 10th is, what, 2 days from now? Tomorrow? What's the 10th? Yeah, the 10th is tomorrow. You said between the 10th and the 15th. Hey, Jen, I'm ending this, Jen. I'm out of here, Jen. What's this here? Choose your PayPal debit. What the hell is this? Hold on 1 second, guys. I thought that was a PayPal. No, it says choose your PayPal debit. I don't know what the hell that means. Yeah, Jen, I'm leaving now, Jen. Just rewinding. Listen. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update what everything's going on. And so I'm ending it now. You can rewind it and watch it. But guys, remember, check out the links. Help me out with the wound care, okay? I love you guys. Remember that video coming Friday. You're going to love it. People have been asking about it. I'm going to bring some drone footage. I'm going to use my other drone. The drone that I won from the other channel on YouTube. I'm going to start using that to bring some footage. Some places that I'm going to go. But you know what I said about Kennington. So I'll see you in the next one. I don't know when I'm doing lives again. I will be doing an interview with Brian and Brittany this week coming up. And I'll post that. So until next time, man. Love you guys. Remember, love is the key. Drama free. Live, heal the past, live the present, dream the future. Love, health, peace, and happiness to all. Sorry, Jen. Yeah, I miss you too, Jen. Next time, Jen, I promise you, I will text you first before I go live. All right, deal? I promise you that. This is the hardest part, saying goodbye. I really don't like saying it, but goodbye, guys. I love you guys, man. See you in the next one. Peace.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh,